Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. 1944 wheat penny, particularly the one without a mint mark, often referred to as the black shade dirty condition penny. Let's uncover its value in today's market. The 1944 wheat penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its scarcity and historical significance, but what about the ones without a mint mark found in black shade and dirty conditions? Surprisingly, even in this state they can hold considerable value. Despite its worn appearance, the absence of a mint mark and the distinct black shade can add a layer of mystique to this coin. Collectors often seek out these unique pieces for their rarity and the stories they hold. So what factors contribute to the value of a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, even in less than perfect condition? Firstly, rarity plays a significant role. The fewer coins available, the higher the demand. Additionally, the coin's historical significance and the allure of its unique features can drive up its worth. Furthermore, the condition of the coin, even if it appears dirty or worn, is crucial in determining its value. While a pristine example might fetch a higher price, collectors understand the significance of finding these coins in their natural state, preserving their authenticity. So what's the bottom line? In today's market, a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in black shade and dirty condition can fetch anywhere $700,000 depending on its rarity and condition. The story behind the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark and its value in today's market. Remember, the worth of a coin extends beyond its monetary value. It's a piece of history waiting to be discovered and cherished. Next up, uncover the hidden treasure within the Kennedy half-dollar series. Specifically, we'll be exploring the highly sought-after 1990 large-date variety with P mint mark. Behold, the star of today's show. But what makes this coin so special, you may ask? Well, let's break it down. Firstly, the P mint mark indicates that this coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding to its rarity. Secondly, the large date variety is distinct from its smaller date counterpart, making it a must-have for collectors seeking completeness in their sets. Now, let's talk condition. The value of any coin, including this Kennedy half-dollar, heavily depends on its state of preservation. In the numismatic world, we use a grading scale ranging from poor to mint state to assess a coin's condition. For this particular coin, we're looking at a very fine grade, indicating moderate wear but still retaining sharp details and design elements. This level of preservation is crucial in determining its market value. So how much is this numismatic gem worth in today's market? Well, as of January 2024, the value of a 1990 large-date Kennedy half-dollar with P mint mark in very fine condition can range from $100,500. Factors such as rarity, demand, and historical significance all contribute to its value. Additionally, market fluctuations and collector preferences can influence prices over time. And there you have it, folks, the story behind the most valuable Kennedy half-dollar of 1990. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, every piece tells a unique tale. Until next time, happy collecting. Next up, unravel the mystery behind one of the most valuable Washington quarter dollars of 1991. Meet the star of our show, the 1991 Washington quarter dollar with a large date and P mint mark, a true gem in the numismatic realm. But what makes this coin so special, and why is it highly sought after by collectors? First, let's talk rarity. The 1991 Washington quarter dollar with a large date and P mint mark is scarce, with only a limited number minted compared to its counterparts. This scarcity alone drives up its value in the collector's market. Next, let's consider its condition. A coin's grade plays a pivotal role in determining its worth. Even in very fine condition, this quarter maintains its luster and sharpness, further elevating its value. Now, let's address the burning question: how much is this prized possession worth in today's market? Well, its value can fluctuate based on several factors such as demand, condition, and market trends. However, it's not uncommon for this rare beauty to command a significant premium. According to leading coin catalogs and market experts, the 1991 Washington quarter dollar with a large date and P mint mark in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $89,000 now. That's nothing to scoff at. So what's the takeaway from all this? Well, whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, understanding the intricacies of coin collecting can unlock a world of treasures and possibilities. And who knows, you might just stumble upon your own hidden gem one day. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the market value of a particular treasure, the 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the elusive D mint mark in extra fine condition. The Susan B. Anthony dollar, minted from 1979 to 1981 and then again in 1999, holds a special place in American coinage history. But what sets this one apart is the D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. Let's explore its market value today. In extra fine condition, this coin exhibits minimal wear, with most of its original luster intact. Now, let's talk numbers. As of March 2021, the market value of the 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar D mint mark in extra fine condition ranges from $700,000. But remember, market values can fluctuate based on various factors such as demand, rarity, and economic conditions. So, it's always wise to stay updated with the latest trends. For those looking to add this gem to their collection or investment portfolio, online marketplaces and coin dealers are great places to start. Just ensure you're purchasing from reputable sources to avoid counterfeit or overpriced coins. And there you have it, folks. The 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the D mint mark, a piece of history with a modest yet noteworthy market value. Next up, the most valuable commemorative quarter dollar of 2019, the war in the Pacific D mint mark. So what makes this coin so special and valuable in today's market? Let's find out. Firstly, let's talk rarity. The war in the Pacific quarter was minted in 2019 to honor the sacrifices and bravery of those who served in the Pacific Theater during World War II. However, what sets this particular coin apart is its D mint mark, signifying it was struck at the Denver Mint. Compared to its counterparts from other mints, the D mint mark version is relatively scarcer, making it highly sought after by collectors. Next, let's discuss condition. The value of any coin is greatly influenced by its state of preservation. In this case, we're talking about coins in uncirculated condition. These coins have never been used in commerce and retain their original mint luster, making them incredibly desirable to collectors. Now let's address the burning question: what's the coin's worth in today's market? Well, according to recent data, the war in the Pacific D mint mark quarter in uncirculated condition commands a premium price due to its rarity and historical significance. Its value can fluctuate based on factors such as demand condition and overall market trends. However, it's not uncommon for this coin to fetch a handsome sum in auctions and private sales. This commemorative quarter dollar sold for $300,000 at Heritage Auction. In conclusion, the war in the Pacific D mint mark quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible symbol of honor and remembrance. Its value transcends its monetary worth, encapsulating the bravery and sacrifice of those who served during one of the most pivotal moments in history. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, adding this remarkable coin to your collection is not just an investment but a tribute to the courage and resilience of those who fought for freedom. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem in the Lincoln Penny series, the 1964 large-date D mint mark penny. Before we delve into its worth, let's understand why this penny holds such significance. In 1964, the United States Mint made a transition in the design of the Lincoln penny, resulting in two distinct varieties, the small date and the large date. The large date variety is known for its more pronounced and prominent date digits. Now add to that the D mint mark, indicating that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, and you have a piece of history with added rarity. So, what makes this particular penny so valuable in today's market? Well, it's a combination of factors. First, its rarity. While millions of pennies were minted in 1964, finding one in very fine condition, especially with the large date and D mint mark, is quite rare. Second, its historical significance. 1964 was the last year that pennies were made of 95% copper. Following that, they switched to a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This makes the 1964 Lincoln penny a prized possession for collectors who value its copper content and historical context. Now, let's talk about its value. In today's market, a 1964 large-date D mint mark penny in very fine condition can fetch a handsome sum. Depending on factors like its specific condition, rarity, and demand, its value can range from $200,500. But remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends, collector demand, and other factors. It's always a good idea to consult with experts or use reputable sources to get an accurate assessment of its worth. And there you have it, folks. The intriguing tale of the 1964 Lincoln Large Date D Mint Mark penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this little piece of history is definitely worth adding to your collection. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem, the 1961 Canadian 5-cent coin, specifically the large date variety. This coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. Now, let's talk value. In extra fine condition, which means it has minimal wear and retains much of its original luster, the 1961 Canadian 5-cent coin with the large date can fetch a handsome sum in today's market. The value fluctuates depending on various factors such as demand, condition, and current market trends. As of today, the value of a 1961 Canadian 5-cent coin in extra fine condition ranges from around $46,500. However, it's crucial to note that this is just a ballpark figure. The actual value can vary based on factors like the coin's specific attributes, any unique characteristics, and even regional demand. So, what makes this coin so special? Well, apart from its age and condition, the large date variety is sought after by collectors because of its distinctive and visually appealing design. The larger numerals on the date make it stand out, adding to its allure and rarity. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into how we can determine the value of this coin. Research is key. Utilizing resources such as coin catalogs, online marketplaces, and even consulting with seasoned collectors can provide valuable insights into the coin's worth. Additionally, staying updated on market trends and recent sales can give us a better understanding of the coin's current value. Remember, the numismatic market is dynamic, so it's essential to stay informed. In conclusion, the 1961 Canadian 5-cent coin with the large date is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history, a symbol of Canada's rich numismatic heritage. Its value goes beyond mere monetary worth, encapsulating the stories and legacies of generations past. Next up, uncover the value and significance of Canada 5 cents 1967 to 1992 small date coins in extra fine condition. So let's jump right in. Now, you may be wondering, what sets these coins apart and why are they sought after by collectors? Well, it all boils down to rarity, condition, and historical significance. First off, let's talk about the small date variety. The 1967 to 1992 Canada 5 cents coins were produced with both large date and small date varieties. The small date variety is relatively scarcer compared to its counterpart, making it more desirable among collectors. As you can see, the small date features a noticeably thinner font compared to the large date. This subtle difference adds to the appeal and rarity of the small date coins. Now, let's talk about the condition. When we say extra fine, we're referring to coins that exhibit minimal wear and retain sharp details. Coins in extra fine condition are highly coveted by collectors because they showcase the design elements in their full glory. A coin's condition plays a pivotal role in determining its value in today's market. Even minor imperfections can significantly impact its worth. Beyond rarity and condition, the historical context of these coins adds another layer of value. The 1967 to 1992 period marks a significant era in Canadian history, encompassing milestones such as the Centennial celebrations and the introduction of the Canadian Confederation commemorative designs. Collectors often seek out coins from this period as a way to preserve a piece of Canada's rich heritage. So, what's the value of a Canada 5 cents 1967 to 1992 small date coin in extra fine condition in today's market? Well, it ultimately depends on factors such as rarity, demand, and prevailing market trends. Recent auction results indicate that these coins can fetch anywhere from $89,000, with exceptional specimens commanding even higher prices. In conclusion, Canada 5 cents 1967 to 1992 small date coins in extra fine condition are prized for their rarity, condition, and historical significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, these coins offer a fascinating glimpse into Canada's numismatic heritage. First up, the 1962 Canadian 1-cent coin. Now you might be wondering what makes this coin so special. Well, let me tell you the 1962 Canadian 1-cent coin holds a unique place in numismatic history, and its value can vary depending on several factors. First, let's talk about its design. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse showcases the iconic maple leaf, a symbol deeply rooted in Canadian identity. Now, when assessing the value of a coin, its condition is paramount. A coin in very fine condition, like this one, exhibits minimal wear and retains most of its original luster and detail. Inspecting the coin closely, you'll want to look for any signs of wear, such as scratches, dents, or discoloration. Fortunately, this coin has been well preserved over the years. In the world of coin grading, the Sheldon scale is commonly used to assess the condition of coins, ranging from poor P1 to mint state. A very fine grade typically falls within the very fine 30 range. However, condition alone doesn't determine a coin's value. Rarity plays a significant role as well. While millions of these coins were minted in 1962, finding one in very fine condition can still be a challenge. Next, let's consider market demand. The value of any collectible item, including coins, is ultimately driven by supply and demand dynamics. Factors such as collector interest, historical significance, and market trends can influence prices. So, how much is a 1962 Canadian 1-cent coin in very fine condition worth in today's market? Well, it can vary. Recent sales data suggests that these coins can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to over $17,500, depending on various factors. In conclusion, the 1962 Canadian 1-cent coin in very fine condition holds both historical significance and collector appeal. Its value is influenced by factors such as condition, rarity, and market demand. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, owning a piece of numismatic history like this can be a rewarding experience. Next up, explore the value of a seemingly ordinary coin, the Canadian 1-cent from 1974, featuring the elusive black shade in a less than pristine condition. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly makes this coin special? Well, let me tell you, in 1974, the Royal Canadian Mint produced a limited number of these pennies with a unique black shade. It's believed that a small number of planchets, the metal discs from which coins are struck, were contaminated with foreign material during the minting process, resulting in this distinctive coloring. Finding one of these black shade pennies is already a rare occurrence, but what about its value, especially in less than perfect condition? That's where things get interesting. When determining the worth of a coin like this, several factors come into play. First, we consider the rarity of the coin. As mentioned earlier, the black shade variant is already scarce, making it highly sought after by collectors. Next, we look at the coin's condition. As you can see, our penny here is a bit dirty and worn, which might affect its value. Collectors generally prefer coins in better condition, but don't fret. Even in this state, the rarity of the black shade variety can still fetch a decent price. Now, let's talk numbers. Recent sales data suggests that a Canadian 1-cent 1974 black shade penny in dirty condition can sell for anywhere between $66,500, depending on the buyer's interest and the overall market demand. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your coin collection or while coin roll hunting, don't dismiss it just because it's not in pristine condition. Its rarity and historical significance still make it a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, uncover the hidden value of the 1970 Roosevelt dime, particularly the coveted D mint mark variation. The 1970 Roosevelt dime is a real treasure, especially when it bears the distinguished D mint mark. But what makes this tiny piece of history so valuable? First off, let's talk rarity. The 1970 D Roosevelt dime is incredibly scarce, with only a handful known to exist in high grades. This scarcity alone drives up its value, making it a must-have for serious collectors. Now let's talk condition. When we say very fine, we're talking about a coin that's been circulated but still retains most of its original detail. For a coin as rare as the 1970 D Roosevelt dime, even in very fine condition, its value can be significant. Take a look at the sharpness of the date and mint mark. Notice the crispness of the lettering and the absence of major blemishes. These are all factors that contribute to its worth in today's market. So what's it worth? Well, The value of the 1970 with D mint mark Roosevelt dime in very fine condition can vary, but it's not uncommon to see it fetching $65,500 at auction. But its worth goes beyond just its monetary value. Each coin tells a story connecting us to a moment in time when it was minted. Owning a piece of history like this is truly priceless. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there's always more to discover in the world of coins. Next up, the Canadian 1-cent coin from 1968. Now, you might be wondering, why is this particular coin worth talking about? Well, let me tell you, there's more to it than meets the eye. First things first, let's talk about the condition of the coin. This one here is in extra fine condition, which means it has been well preserved over the years. There are minimal signs of wear and tear, and the details are still sharp and clear. Now, why does the condition matter? Well, collectors place a high value on coins that are in excellent condition, as they are harder to come by and often command a higher price in the market. But that's not all. The year 1968 holds significance for Canadian coinage collectors. You see, in 1968, Canada made a major change to its coinage system. They transitioned from silver to nickel for their coins, making the 1968 1-cent coin the last of its kind to be made with 98% copper composition. This makes it a piece of history, a relic from a bygone era of Canadian currency. Now, let's talk about value. In today's market, a Canadian 1-cent coin from 1968 in extra fine condition can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. While the value can vary depending on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall condition, these coins have been known to sell for anywhere between $10,000s or even more in some cases. It's not just about the face value of the coin, but the historical and collector value it holds. So, if you happen to come across one of these beauties in your collection, or while rummaging through your pocket change, don't just brush it off as a mere penny. Take a closer look, appreciate its history, and who knows, you might just have a valuable treasure on your hands. Next up, exploring the 2019 Lowell National Historical Park Quarter with a P mint mark. But before we delve into its market value, let's take a brief journey to Lowell, Massachusetts, where history and innovation converge. Lowell, known as the cradle of the American Industrial Revolution, was once a bustling hub of textile manufacturing. Its rich heritage is beautifully encapsulated in this commemorative quarter. Now, let's talk about this specific coin's market value. In mint condition, with the P mint mark, this quarter can fetch quite a pretty penny. Examining its condition is crucial in determining its market worth. A coin in very good condition, like this one, maintains its historical allure and collector appeal. In today's market, the 2019 Lowell National Historical Park Quarter with a P mint mark, in very good condition, can command a market value ranging from $400,000. But remember, market values can fluctuate based on various factors such as demand, rarity, and overall economic conditions. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 2019 Lowell National Historical Park Quarter with a P mint mark is a true gem worth adding to your collection. Next up, Canadian coins, and specifically the iconic 1-cent coin from 1967. This small but mighty coin holds a special place in the hearts of many collectors, so let's explore its value in today's market. First off, let's talk about the coin itself. Minted in 1967 to commemorate Canada's Centennial, this coin features a design showcasing a rock dove in flight, a symbol of peace and freedom. It's a beautiful piece of Canadian numismatic history. Now, when it comes to determining the value of this coin, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint condition, with extra fine falling somewhere in the middle. An extra fine coin will have minimal wear, with most of the original details still visible. In today's market, a Canadian 1-cent coin from 1967 in extra fine condition can fetch a respectable price. While the exact value can fluctuate based on factors like demand and market trends, it's not uncommon to see these coins sell for anywhere from a few dollars to upwards of $67,500. So, what makes this coin so valuable? Well, aside from its historical significance, the limited mintage of the 1967 Centennial coins adds to their appeal. Plus, there's just something special about holding a piece of Canadian history in your hands. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1967 Canadian 1-cent coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem in your pocket change. Next up, the 1969 Canadian 1-cent coin with the large date. Now, this little piece of history might not look like much at first glance, but trust me, it's got quite a story behind it. As you can see, this particular coin is in pretty rough shape. It's dirty, worn, and has seen better days. But don't let that fool you. Even in this condition, it still holds value in today's market. Now, let's talk about why this coin is so special. The 1969 Canadian 1-cent coin is already a bit of a rarity, but what makes this one stand out is its large date variety. You see, in 1969, the Royal Canadian Mint produced two versions of the 1-cent coin, one with a small date and one with a large date. The large date variety is a bit harder to come by, making it more sought after by collectors. Now, when it comes to determining the value of a coin like this, condition is key. In pristine condition, a 1969 Canadian 1-cent coin with the large date could fetch anywhere from $100,000 depending on factors like mint luster and any special characteristics. But even in dirty condition like this one, it still holds value, albeit a bit less. So, how can we determine the value of a coin like this? Well, it's all about doing your research. Check out online marketplaces, consult with experts, and compare prices to get an idea of what similar coins are selling for. And remember, the value of a coin can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay up to date on the market trends. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about preservation. If you've got a coin like this in your collection, it's important to take care of it properly. Avoid harsh cleaning methods that could further damage the coin, and store it in a protective case to prevent further wear and tear. Next up, the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular coin so special? Well, let's find out. First things first, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. Minted in 1964 by the Royal Canadian Mint, this 1-cent piece features the iconic maple leaf design on the reverse, symbolizing Canada's natural beauty and heritage. On the obverse, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a staple of Canadian coinage during that era. Now, when it comes to determining the value of a coin, there are several factors to consider. Condition plays a significant role, with coins in better condition often fetching higher prices in the market. So how does our 1964 Canada 1-cent coin fare in terms of condition? As you can see, this particular coin is in fine condition. While it may show some signs of wear and tear, such as minor scratches or discoloration, the overall integrity of the design remains intact. This makes it a desirable piece for collectors looking to add a piece of Canadian history to their collection. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin can vary depending on a few factors, including its rarity, condition, and current market demand. While it may not fetch a fortune, it's still a valuable piece for collectors and enthusiasts alike. In today's market, a 1964 Canada 1-cent coin in fine condition can typically fetch anywhere from $34,000 or more, depending on its specific attributes and the current demand among collectors. Of course, prices can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated on the latest trends in the numismatic world. And there you have it, folks. The value of the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, I hope this video has shed some light on the fascinating world of coin collecting. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on one of America's lesser-known presidents, John Tyler, and his iconic gold $1 coins. John Tyler, the 10th President of the United States, served from 1841 to 1845. During his presidency, these stunning gold $1 coins were minted in limited quantities, making them highly sought after by collectors. In uncirculated condition, these coins are truly a sight to behold. With their bold engravings and shimmering gold, they're a testament to the craftsmanship of the time. But what about their value today? Well, in today's market, John Tyler gold $1 coins in uncirculated condition can fetch a pretty penny. Depending on factors like condition and rarity, these coins can range in value from $800,000 or even more. When evaluating the worth of a coin, it's essential to look for signs of wear and any imperfections that may affect its value. A coin in pristine condition, like this one, commands top dollar among collectors. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, keep an eye out for the John Tyler Gold $1 coin. Its historical significance and enduring beauty make it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, the Kennedy $1 with a P mint mark. Stay tuned as we unveil its history, significance, and current market value. First, let's explore the backstory of this iconic coin. The Kennedy $1 was introduced in 1964, following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It quickly became a symbol of honor and remembrance, featuring the beloved president's profile on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. Now, what sets the Kennedy $1 with a P mint mark apart? The P mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest operating mints in the United States. These coins hold a special place in collectors' hearts due to their scarcity compared to those minted at other locations. When assessing the value of a coin, condition is paramount. A Kennedy $1 in very fine condition indicates minimal wear with sharp details still visible. This level of preservation enhances its desirability among collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. As of today, the market value of a Kennedy $1 with a P mint mark in very fine condition ranges from $600,000. However, it's essential to keep in mind that market prices fluctuate based on factors such as demand, rarity, and economic conditions. In conclusion, the Kennedy $1 with a P mint mark represents a piece of American history cherished by collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, exploring the intricacies of coins like these can be a rewarding journey. Remember, the true value of a coin goes beyond its monetary worth. It's a window into the past, connecting us to the stories and legacies of those who came before us. Next up, this is the Lincoln 1-cent 1966 coin, and what makes it so special is the fact that it doesn't have a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about a missing mint mark? Well, in the case of this particular coin, it's all about rarity. You see, in 1965 and 1966, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally omitted the mint mark on some of the Lincoln cents they produced. This mistake makes these coins incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But rarity alone doesn't determine the value of a coin. Its condition plays a crucial role as well. And when it comes to the Lincoln 1-cent 1966 without a mint mark, finding one in uncirculated condition is like striking gold. Uncirculated coins are those that have never been used in transactions and have been carefully preserved over the years. They exhibit pristine surfaces and sharp details, making them incredibly desirable to collectors. So what's the value of a Lincoln 1-cent 1966 without a mint mark in uncirculated condition in today's market? Well, it can vary depending on factors like demand, rarity, and overall condition. But as of now, these coins can fetch anywhere $47,500, with some particularly rare specimens commanding even higher prices at auctions. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these elusive coins in your pocket change or hidden away in an old jar, don't dismiss it as just another penny. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. Coins in today's market: the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1964, large date with D mint mark, in uncirculated condition. Let's uncover its worth and understand why it holds such significance. First, let's talk about rarity. The 1964 large date with D mint mark Jefferson nickel is a rarity in itself. The large date variety is much scarcer compared to its small date counterpart, making it highly sought after by collectors. Add to that the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver, and you have a coin with historical significance and scarcity. Now let's discuss its design and condition. The Jefferson nickel features a depiction of Monticello, the historic home of Thomas Jefferson, on the reverse side. In uncirculated condition, this coin showcases its original luster and detail, making it even more desirable to collectors. But what about its value in today's market? Well, prepare to be amazed. The Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1964 large date with D mint mark in uncirculated condition can fetch a significant sum. Depending on factors such as its rarity, condition, and demand, its value can range from $100,000s. Recent auctions and sales have seen this coin command impressive prices, with collectors willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collections. Its combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition make it a true gem for numismatists. So there you have it, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1964 large date with D mint mark in uncirculated condition is not just a coin, it's a piece of history with immense value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, this coin represents a unique opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history. Next up, uncover the hidden value of a particular gem, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel from 1939, without a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering what makes this seemingly ordinary coin so special. Well, buckle up as we dive into its historical significance and current market value. The year 1939 marked a significant milestone in American history, and the U.S. Mint decided to commemorate it by introducing a new design for the 5-cent coin, featuring Thomas Jefferson's iconic Monticello estate on the reverse side. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all coins were created equal. The 1939 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a rare find indeed. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin holds a unique allure for collectors. Now, let's talk about condition. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. Even the slightest imperfection can significantly impact a coin's value. So, what's the value of a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1939 without a mint mark in very fine condition in today's market? According to recent market trends, a Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1939 without a mint mark in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $400,000. It's essential to keep in mind that the value of coins fluctuates over time, influenced by factors such as rarity, demand, and economic conditions. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures like the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson nickel 1939 without a mint mark. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a valuable piece of history. Next, uncover the market value of a special piece of American history, the 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark, celebrating the bicentennial anniversary of American independence. This commemorative quarter holds a significant place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. Minted in 1976, it marked the 200th anniversary of the United States Declaration of Independence. Now, let's explore its current market value in uncirculated condition. In uncirculated condition, meaning it hasn't been used in transactions and retains its original mint state, the 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark commands attention from collectors seeking pristine specimens of this historic coin. The current market value of this coin can vary based on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and collector demand. However, as of today, an uncirculated 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark typically fetches between $800,000 in the numismatic market. Recent auction sales and market trends indicate a steady interest in these bicentennial quarters, with prices gradually appreciating over time. Collectors often seek out coins in exceptional condition, driving up the value of uncirculated specimen. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone looking to delve into the world of coin collecting, the 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark serves as a tangible reminder of America's rich history and the spirit of independence. That's all for today's exploration of the market value of the 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter dollar in uncirculated condition. Next up, explore the intriguing value behind one particular gem, the Canada 25 cents 1976 coin. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a remarkable story, and its value in today's market might just surprise you. Let's talk numbers. In very fine condition, the Canada 25 cents 1976 coin can fetch a significant value in today's market. What makes this coin so special? Firstly, the condition plays a vital role. A very fine grade signifies minimal wear and crisp details, making it highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's delve deeper into its design. The iconic image of a caribou graces the reverse side, symbolizing Canada's rich wildlife heritage. On the obverse, we have Queen Elizabeth II, a nod to Canada's historical ties with the British monarchy. 1976 was a special year for Canada. marking the country's centennial celebration. This commemorative coin was minted to honor this milestone, adding to its allure and historical significance. But what about its value today? Well, it varies depending on factors like rarity, demand, and overall condition. Auctions and numismatic dealers often set the benchmark, with prices ranging from a few dollars to potentially $48,500 for pristine specimens. So, if you happen to stumble upon a Canada 25-cent 1976 coin in your collection, or while coin hunting, don't underestimate its worth. Take the time to assess its condition, research its history, and who knows, you might just uncover a hidden treasure that wraps up our exploration of the Canada 25-cent 1976 coin. Stay curious, keep collecting.